these are software innovators that have really risen to the top of their respective fields in areas of observability, search, Gen AI, storage, and so on. And so today I wanted to give them an opportunity to come present and talk to you about advancements in their product roadmap, and how they are pushing the boundary of innovation with AI. And so before I get started and give the stage to them, I'm going to talk about a product that we launched last year, which is our Kubernetes apps within the Azure Marketplace. And since launch, we've had about 60 plus partners with about 50 plus customers that are using the solution on the marketplace. And so our goal was to allow you customers to really extend the capabilities of your Kubernetes deployments with these third-party solutions. And so what are some of the benefits, and why should you really consider this, right? The first is obviously one-click deployment. And so we make it really easy for you to consume these apps through Portal and through CLI as well. It really reduces the adoption barrier. So many times customers have several apps and they have to go look at the help chart of each of those, read the documentation, see the terms and conditions, and then finally just install it. And even then it may or may not work because it's not been vetted out by Microsoft that it would work in a production network. And so that's some of the challenges we've heard from customers on that. So the one-click deployment really helps with that, because now you can simply go through Portal that I'll show you ahead, and you can deploy the app. The second benefit is reducing overhead of management. And so we have a way by which we manage the lifecycle of the application. And so any minor upgrades, you can automatically upgrade to that without fully testing out another minor release from the partner. So that really helps reducing the overhead. The third would be vetted security. We spoke about how it's very easy for you to deploy these apps in production because we've tested for the latest malwares and viruses, so you don't have to worry about that, and it's sort of Microsoft vetted. And finally, MAC decrement, right? Many of your FinOps teams, they want to save costs, and so by procuring solutions from the marketplace, you're able to decrement that spend and take advantage of that offer that you would not get otherwise. And so overall, we want you to take advantage of a secure app that's been tested and vetted while lowering your costs. And so here's how it looks like if you're not familiar. If you go to Portal, this is a sample cluster. You go under the extensions plus applications blade, and then you click on install an extension. And that directly interfaces to the various marketplace offers that we have from our leading partners. And you can see here, if you go on one of them, you can click through that and then put in your cluster name, the resource name, and deploy it. And so once again, this really allows you to do a one-click install. You can also do this automation via ARM, CLI, Bicep, Terraform, what have you. Finally, we also launched this on connected clusters, so which means we support these extensions in any infra, in any Kubernetes. And so majority of you have on-prem deployments. We can, even through the same framework, deploy these popular extensions on-prem. And so I think with that, I want to turn it to our first distinguished partner, which is from Dynatrace. Please give a hand to Stefan.